Canada's suffering because they're not trading with us. He literally said that in the Oval today with Rubio. I'm gonna sink into the couch because I ain't got no spine, and the VP Reaper sitting there flanked beside him. Now, thank God it wasn't a Zelensky moment, but Canada's leader was able to be like, "Hold on, now, pump your brakes, little red Corvette, because that ain't that. Don't do that." Because he was just like, "Look." And then, he tried to clean it up. He was like, well, we don't do much business with Canada from our standpoint. And again, bro was like, are you good? Did did you nap or something? Like in the middle of this? Because he was like, we're one of the biggest clients of the U.S. in totality, and and goods. And he was like, to kind of put this in perspective, like I love the way he was like able to break it down. So I'm hoping other people who really just didn't understand or really be taking that man's word for for what it is instead of just not even face value because it ain't even worth that. But he was just like, just think of it like this in the auto industry. He was like, and this is something that is not, something that happens around the world and what have you. He was like, but 50% of a car comes from the US that they use in Canada. He was like, so, it's a real trade agreement. But he did preface, he was like, but let me be clear. We not going to be your 51st state. So, you squash that right there. Like, I don't understand why they don't get you don't get to own everybody, okay? Like there's some people that's just like, I don't know, we good. He's like that person that you tell them no, but they still keep coming. It's just like, hey, thank you, but I'm good. And they're just like, no, but you need no, I'm good. Y'all, America's not a real place. I really don't even know because this man was just like, we're saving because we are not trading. Parents, I implore you. I know of a couple of former Wall Street folks that do classes for children for trading. And what they do is they teach them about the stock market, how to utilize it, how to read it, how to understand it. Please do this for your children. I know a lot of them that do not charge, a whole heck of a lot of money. One lady I know was charging like $20 for classes. Like, and you learn so much. And you can sit in her class with, and she does like online stuff. Please, for the love of the children, the ones that Whitney was talking about, because I know you lying. And he had to clear up the fact. He was like, Canada's not suffering. Are they a little bit tight? Absolutely. He was like, because, they're chartering unchartered territory. Nobody ever thought that it would be like this. Nobody ever thought that, he would seriously torpedo shit like this. However, here we are. And the fact that we have severed so many relationships or friendships that we've had with other countries for years, for, since inception. Um, yeah, it's bad, y'all. The ports is clean. They got tumbleweeds. How many of y'all know how to make bread? How many of y'all know how to make clothes and shit? Because I really don't think a lot of people really understand the scope of what we are seeing, what we are experiencing, and what we are going to experience in the coming weeks. I mean, economists are just like, we said it was gonna be bad, but bitch, I don't think y'all motherfuckers know. This shit is. They were all like, when's the next flight out to the other planet? Cause y'all done fucked this shit all to hell. Like, what, what we doing? Y'all see, we don't even see the aliens no more. We don't even see them. They just like, them motherfuckers stupid. We're done. Like I said, y'all, America's not a real place, and this is bullshit.